Hello and welcome. This is Music Obscura. If you don't know what that is, this is a channel to expose and discover new music from artists that deserve the recognition. In each of my videos, I rate a song based on 3 separate criteria: obscurity, praiseworthiness, and vibe. I am very excited for today's video, as this was one of the coolest bands I've ever seen live. This would be yet another LA-based band, VANILLAROMA. They play extremely limited live shows from what I've seen, so I feel incredibly lucky that they happened to be playing a show while I was in California this last June. The band members were so nice. I was singing along to every lyric, as it was so surreal to be seeing them live, and the lead singer even called out that I knew every word. It's that stage presence that can really make or break a show, and flattering the audience is obviously going to win some people over. Me. It's me. Later, when I met them at the merch table, minus the lead singer, I don't know where that guy was, they were so nice and had this down-to-earth, humble sweetness about them. The guitarist was the one actually selling the merch, and he gave me the CD totally for free. I was also trying to buy a t-shirt, and he almost made it seem like he was doing me a disservice for charging me money for the t-shirt. He was like, "Oh gosh, this is gonna be $20 whole. Is that okay? Is that too much?" I'm like, $20? Nothing's $20 anymore. If I saw $20 on the ground, I would leave it there because it's not even worth it anymore. I was like, oh my god, yes, can you actually like take all of my money? Like, here, just, you have my wallet. Actually, you know what? Here's like the deed to my house. I seriously think that I could have haggled them that t-shirt for the fair price of my hopes and dreams. In short, great guys. There is so much to say about this band tonally. They're light but grungy. They'll put this clunky effect on the guitar that adds such an interesting depth to it. And the lead singer's voice has such a distinct feeling to it that I like to call youthful raspiness that pairs so perfect with the kind of music that they make. Their songwriting capabilities are unmatched. Think Modest Mouse in the 90s, early 2000s. They're just so clever with their phrasing and choice of words. So many of their songs are formatted in a way where the more times that you listen to it, the more you understand the lyrics. I was really torn on what song I wanted to review by them because I could either review a crowd pleaser that may be easier to review in terms of why it's technically an amazing song, or I could review a song that has more meaning to me and speaks to me on a more deeper personal level. And I figured I had to choose the latter because there was one song that consistently kept standing out to me, and that song would be Sinkhole. This song hits different on the Right to Work. He talks about how no matter what you do in life, this world is destined to keep you in the grip of the ever-flowing economic state that we're in. How no matter what, at the end of the day, you are still working for somebody, a slave to the system that we're in. We live in a society type. Pretty woke. If you work for a boss for a company, they can order you around and be a jerk, and that makes you glorify the idea of working for yourself somehow, some way. But even with that route, you'll still have clients that can order you around just as much as a manager at a job would. At the end of the day, you're forced to make money somehow in order to live a normal life and sustain yourself. But these expectations that we're forced to live in are mentally crippling. There's something more happening at play here with the current state that we're forced to be in, and I don't think that anyone could have said it better in song format than VANILLAROMA. For the obscurity rating, they're currently sitting at 20k monthly listeners, and while their songs have a few million plays, I don't think that this song is very well known. And for these reasons, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. For the praiseworthiness, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I think that they have a bit more of a grungy sound, and I don't think that a lot of radio stations would absolutely love that. But a few of their songs are more friendly for the general population. Maybe like Modest Mouse, I'll have those 2 songs that everybody in the goddamn world knows. And then for my rating, I'll give this song a 10 out of 10. This song is so incredibly appealing to the ears, being very well balanced, and the lyrics are just so poetic. The lyrics just make you want to do something about the state that we're living in. Making music like VANILLAROMA does, I think, can really help. It's raising awareness and letting the world know that we are not okay with the state that we're in. Letting the world know that everybody is needing a change or a shift in the way that things work is the first step to something actually changing. I don't think that I could be making this video at any more of a perfect time with this whole TikTok debacle and the presidential inauguration that is happening. On a lighter note, I get a lot of DMs of people asking me if they can send me music or recommendations, so I'm going to start saying something at the end of all my videos that yes, please start a dialogue about music with me. DM me, leave a comment below, talk to other people in the comments about the music that you're listening to. I love to see everybody engaging in these conversations and talking to me about the music that they listen to. It's the whole reason why I make these videos. I want a platform to share amazing music and bands that we feel deserve the recognition. Who knows, maybe a band you recommend will be the next Music Obscura episode. For VANILLAROMA, I think that this album is a classic, but honestly, I kind of think they're all classics. But this album especially. I'll be adding Sinkhole to the Music Obscura playlist on Spotify, where you can find all the songs I review on here. Thank you so much for listening, and don't forget to keep it gold. Bye!